What's good, peeps? Thanks as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Don't forget as well, please, to like and share the videos. Thank you to everyone that continues to do that. You can also support the channel as well. I do have a Patreon account. The link is in the description. All right, let's talk Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury for a few minutes. I don't know if this is all tongue-in-cheek. I doubt it's actually going to happen, but I still find it quite interesting. Anthony Joshua was on Sky Sports today. Looks big again, doesn't he? I mean, again, I saw him out in Saudi Arabia and I thought he looked small. I say small, relatively small, because we're used to seeing him very muscular. But it looks like he's put on that weight again. But anyway, he was being interviewed on Sky Sports and he was asked about the Wilder-Fury fight. And he said he would like Fury to win just because if Fury wins, he thinks that it's going to be easier to make that fight than Wilder-AJ. Probably true. That's probably a true statement. I think some people have taken that statement as if to say, I think people take everything, don't they? But they've taken that statement as if to say AJ is scared of Wilder. He'd rather fight Fury than Wilder. He probably would rather fight Fury than Wilder. You'd rather fight a boxer than someone that could literally put you to sleep in a second. But I don't think that's what he meant. I genuinely think that he does think, or at least feels, that it would be easier to make Fury AJ than Wilder AJ, right? He's tried the Wilder AJ thing, AJ Wilder thing. We all know about the history of it. It's gone on for about a year and it never, ever seemed close to being made. So why not try the Fury AJ thing and let's see what can happen with that. Plus, from a very selfish British standpoint, I would love to see that fight. I've said it on so many occasions. That fight would, there isn't a stadium big enough in the UK to hold it. Trust me. I don't know what the biggest stadium is. Is Wembley, I don't know, I don't even know the capacity of these stadiums. I don't know what Millennium, is it still called the Millennium or the Principality Stadium? Is that 90,000? What's Twickenham? Is Twickenham 90,000? But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that AJ versus Fury would sell out and it would sell out in about 20 minutes. Gone. Literally 20 minutes. All the tickets will be bought for that one immediately. That fight, if there was a stadium, and this is no bullshit, this is no bullshit. I hope people internationally can really understand me. I think the Brits watching this will fully get it. If there was a stadium that was 200,000 or maybe even 250,000 capacity, AJ Fury would do it. I'm not even fucking about. Maybe I am exaggerating actually. No, I'm not. I think it would do it. I think it would do it. It's just such a big fight. So AJ did say that he would prefer Fury to win, just because it's an easier fight to make. And he also said, and this is the point that's now been taken a bit, he also said that he would happily help Fury with sparring. Now, I don't know how serious he is. He seems serious, right? I mean, if you guys have watched the clip, he seemed serious. He didn't seem like he was joking. Personally, I don't like it. I don't want it to happen. I don't want AJ to help Fury get ready for Wilder. I just don't like the idea of that, if I'm honest with you. AJ helping Fury for Wilder just doesn't seem right for some reason. So personally, I don't want it to happen, but it would be interesting if it does happen. Fury responded on Instagram saying, you know, thanks AJ for the offer and that he would accept the offer. If AJ is serious, and I think even Fury asked, are you being serious? If you are being serious, I would happily accept you in my camp to get ready for Wilder. I don't know if AJ is the kind of ideal sparring partner to try and replicate Wilder, but I mean, it would be interesting, right, to see those two spar. I mean, bloody hell, to be a fly on the wall if those two ever sparred. They have sparred before, but I think that's when AJ maybe just came out of the Olympics or maybe was still an amateur. But for them to spar now, I mean, that alone would do 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Not even bullshitting you. AJ versus Fury in sparring, if put on pay-per-view for like a tenner, would probably do 500,000 pay-per-view buys. But I don't think AJ is ideal sparring for Wilder. I think someone like a Lawrence Okoli is probably ideal. That kind of long levers, I think that would be ideal. But it'd be interesting to see if there is conversations going on behind the scenes now, because Tyson Fury seemed interested. AJ did put the offer out. Tyson Fury's accepted the offer. So now it's up to AJ to kind of say, okay, yeah, I'm serious. Let's do a bit of sparring. That would be interesting. But again, I hope it doesn't happen. I don't like the idea of AJ helping Fury to get ready for Wilder. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What do you guys think? What do you make of it? Do you like it? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all, if I'm honest with you. Especially if something then happens in sparring, and then that's used to try and sell a fight, as it is nowadays. People always talk about sparring wars. Something that was kept secret before now seems to get out in the open. Someone will let leak, someone will be watching, and someone might get hurt or dropped, and then it's rumored and all that crap. So I'd rather it doesn't happen, just because I'd rather those two stay, not enemies, but I'd rather they don't become pally-pally. What the fuck's that about? No siree. Peace.